Worst news you've ever had. I'm sorry, but it's the worst news you've ever gotten. The revealing of the man of sin, mankind. Anyone who voted for him, he's not alone. The Antichrist is a spirit. Like Donald Trump's gonna go alone. Like if we get rid of Donald Trump, it fixes everything. Like uncles will stop touching their dads that are fucking fucked up. Will stop. Moms will stop selling their children for crack. And the pedos just go away because you put Donald Trump and Epstein in the ground, which you didn't really probably do. Trump, yes, because everybody's gonna want to see that body. They're gonna want to piss on it. They're gonna want to spit on it. He is the not sacrificial lamb. He is the anti-sacrificial lamb. Do you understand? He did all the things he's guilty of, but to keep the others safe, like Marco Rubio is clearly a bitch. Hegseth is a bitch. Marge is a bitch. Mace is a bitch. No, I mean they're just pawns. They're being used. Bobert, Bimbo Bobert, it's being used. The camera's almost directly on her. Come on, it's almost like a setup. But all she had to do was to be herself, and there's a camera there watching her being her slutty ass self, sugar daddy self. Why hasn't she been talking about this? Why hasn't she been speaking up about the Fauci ouchies or anything like that? Because it's about to be Fauci ouchie season again. We're about to enter Fauci ouchie season, Bim Bobert. Why aren't you out there? What about Christy Nome? Fake ass fucking wannabe Barbie. What did you do? I mean, you killed a dog. That's got to be like psychopath level, right? See, if I say I went outside and just shot my dog, the people I know would disown me and want nothing to do with me. With your kind, it's like, hell yeah. What's that about? Our kind of violent? To be credentialed, to be a qualified president for you guys, you have to be hardened in military. Not that we have military people that you can work with. But how are they going to respect someone that has not actually been through the military? Well, what if I fully respect the guy that's in charge, the general in charge? I fully respect him. Not to be my sycophant, but to tell me how things are going within the military. Does that make me a sucker? Or did I hire the right person to trust to go in there and find out what the fuck's going on? First off, did I get someone from within the ranks? Seems like if I respected the fucking military, I'd know someone within the ranks. Agriculture. Seems like if I respected them, I would get someone who specializes in agriculture. Maybe one of my voters, supporters, not major donors, or pedophiles that owe a favor to. But see, what's in your heart is to get your way, and he's a vehicle for that. And that's just fine by you. Because you understand that the only thing that's giving you birthright citizenship is the birthright citizenship. There's no other thing that gives you birthright citizenship that makes you an American. Nothing else. So we get rid of that for Hispanics. Get rid of it for you. Look what they just did there. Now you're here, a citizen in this country on their terms. So they decide you're un-American. You don't live here anymore. Now, let's say every black person starts getting a gun. Just out of the blue. Every black person in America, every African American person, every person of color goes to the store and gets a gun to defend themselves from the fucking fact that these school shootings are getting out of hand and they're getting crazy. It's not happening in their schools because you made sure to segregate the schools, right? Right? So, but just make sure that you guys don't decide to come to their schools because you've been known. You know, what I mean, right now, one of your white people shot another racist white person, apparently in the neck, kind of like Trump got shot in the ear, but didn't. And Epstein may have hung himself, but might not have. You know, when you work with special effects people, it's kind of hard to trust anything anymore, especially with AI and stuff. I mean, it's just a weird situation. But yeah, that what actually is going on is less about proving who Trump is, because the fucking American government knows who Trump is. It's more like proving who the public is. Would you buy Trump steaks and Trump vodka? You would. I wouldn't. He has Trump Airlines. Who best friend Jeffrey Epstein. There's no telling where that steak comes from. Mm-mm. Dead Dubai racehorses. We don't really fucking know where it comes from, man. Do we? Didn't sell very long. So much for success distilled. Anyways, just a thought. Maybe the man of sin is the humans that voted for him. Because I know once you get rid of Trump, you still have a problem left over. And I don't know what we're going to do about that when that's you guys as the problem. Right? It's not the pedophile lefties and the drag queens and the gays and the there's like some of the military and some of the fucking politicians and some of the people that made sure that Epstein got a sweetheart deal and that other people that the important people saw to it that the people that needed to see to it to make sure that it stopped didn't see it. So that way they could get away with it for long enough to go ahead and make their cash at least. Tie them all up. The ones I guarantee the list will come out. There'll be a lot of people that are dead now. A lot of people that are not wanted by this group of pedophiles. Mutually assured destruction type thing, and I'm sure it'd probably be it's probably much worse than whatever we imagine is probably much worse. And so that way, like, look, we as pedophiles still don't go this dirty, so we don't mind getting rid of them. Just don't mess with us, please. You guys really didn't have a problem with us, and they don't really have a problem with us because, I mean, we didn't do the damage, and a lot of people just throw those people away, and so we just like go through the places where you guys don't go, and we get them, and since like the life we can offer them, even at 14, 13, 15, whatever, when they run away from being molested, they just disappear, and there's a reason for that is because these rich guys are willing to give them a decent life, um, as long as they'll be like you know and it's so much better than the life they. I mean, it's not a good life, but it's so much better than the life they were living, and they have like access to all the money they could ever want. You know, I mean, so it's just like it's kind of like you're saving them and rescuing them. Cause I mean, they prefer this life to I mean, at least they're not on the street anymore. You know, they're safe now. They're not. We're angels. We're making sure it's not what you think it is. They want to do this. We just got to change the age of consent. If we change the age of consent, then she'll marry me. She already said she'll marry me. She wants to marry me. She does. We're in love. I'm 72 and she's 14. I'm a 57-year-old millionaire who wants a girl that's just going to do just be happy just to have me and not try and take half my shit. And she just wants someone to take care of her and get her away from all those other fucking fucks, the assholes. And so I'm willing to do that for you. We're good people. Hmm. So maybe the man of sin is all the people that voted for him. Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say. Maybe it's not just Donald Trump. Maybe it's everybody that believed his bullshit. Or you had to want to believe it, which means you had to be ignorant to what the reality is. Purposely, I mean, because like you live in a country where you should know, especially if you love the Constitution, that getting rid of birthright citizenship is that's the only thing making you a citizen, right? You should know that. You don't. We fed you pancakes and tea. Shut up. Yeah, well, I'm busy right now. Um, Later, maybe something, but not right now. Are you just upset? Huh? Upset? Why? Did I eat something not good? Oh no. Like, yeah. Or is that a no? That's not like, no, I just want to spend attention. You normally like stuff so much stuff in here. We have a lot of fun talking to you. You haven't been talking to us this much recently. No, man, I've been doing all this shit. Needy. I mean, just needy. It's kind of embarrassing, but anyways. I get text messages when I'm not around. My stomach. When he can't talk to me, he sends me text messages. Or I send it to like, we get a voicemail from your stomach. It's embarrassing. You're in a business meeting. Hello. I do pay attention to you and I love you, but you can't have. I'm in a meeting right now. Snickers does satisfy, but really, can I call you later? Sing a song when I get home. Okay, not right now on the phone though. Like, so maybe if you voted for Trump, you're an antichrist. Seeing how antichrist is not just like a title for the guy that's sitting in the chair. There's a spirit of antichrist according to the Bible. And so therefore all the people that were crying because they couldn't buy paint during the winter. Hey, but it's a good time to buy sod. And, it's a good time to make you sod. Fucking sorry ass piece of shit. Dude, there's so many whiny ass bitchy fucking Caucasoid fucking whites. Caucasoids, Caucasian people. I'm half Caucasian myself. White, no. Whites, you fucking suck, man. Because you're not white. And they're not black. But it's a way for you to put a quick, easy distinction, right? White makes right. Just those things that rhyme just work for you. Especially in your language, asshole. I've thought about that. Do they rhyme the meaning or do they rhyme the words and fucking, you know what I mean? I haven't heard about like a lot of Tejano like that. I should listen to it to see like insert and translate. But I don't think it could be, maybe you don't like the rhyming sounds. So it might be like when you read it, it's like that don't rhyme. If you read it in English, it should be. That does rhyme. That's cool. It works in both languages. Clever. Ah, you bilinguals. No, Leroy, I'm bilingual. There's a difference. Hmm. It's just fun getting shit off my chest sometimes. So, that popped in my head there. It was bugging me that the people that voted are just as guilty as the guy that did it, aren't they? I mean, if you bought his shit, you had to want to buy the rump watch. You had to believe that Charlie Kirk was a good person. You had to buy the garbage the Republicans were slinging, even though it was nothing but just a bunch of fucking dog whistles. That even goddamn, you got to hand to it. Trump got fucking. Trump got David Duke to admit he's a fucking racist. That's no small feat, my friend. He was a grand wizard of the Ku Klux Klan. Tried to be like senator from Louisiana, saying that he put that behind him. And he just swore up and down he's not a racist anymore. He ran for governor. He ran for all kinds of offices, saying that he repents of the fucking. And then Donald Trump starts running. He's like, "Fuck yeah, white power!" And he's like, "God damn, you such a evil fucking magnet." You got David Duke to stand up and say, "Fuck yeah, white power." Finally, after listening to that motherfucker for decades, swear up and down how it wasn't his racist past. And he learned now. And he's gone down into many of those communities and helped and stood side by side with Cedric Glover and many other black leading community people. I wonder how bad it killed him to be there pretending. Or like the means justified the ends, you know what I mean? Like if I'm mayor or if I'm fucking whatever, I can climb up to fucking, once I could be like city council, then I could possibly become mayor, I could possibly become fucking either governor or like even get sent to senator, and then we start fucking tweaking on the fucking, we get all the southern states to send their fucking bullshit fucking people, the KKK people. I'm not gonna send black, I'm not gonna send woman, I'm gonna send male. Now we just got a white male and a 50-50 chance that that motherfucker's racist because you're either racist or you're not, right? So if you're already racist, you can be fucking pushed a little bit further. If you're not racist, you can be like, fuck this, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, oh, I'm just joking, just joking. Like, those first couple were some jokes, and I didn't appreciate them, but I didn't say anything. That stunk like a motherfucker. Is it because I didn't say anything the first couple times? That you think I was just like, it's just comfortable to do that around? Yeah, I should have spoke up from the first one. Said, hey, dude, shut the fuck up. But again, like the Hitler thing, it didn't affect me. So I just kind of like, mm-hmm. Hey, take it easy, man. It's just a joke. Oh, no, I know. It's just, I'm not, it's just, oh, right. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, no, I mean, that's it's one I heard today that was, it's humorous, though, right? For a chuckle. Yeah, sure. Right. Hey, man, I'll see you later. Okay. Not like, please don't. Okay. Maybe he'll change. Maybe he'll stop being head of the Ku Klux Klan.